Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the 7 C's ranch dressing? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Hydrox cookies? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Dove ice cream bars? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Yo! Hello there! Howdy! Hi, guys! And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep, the game show where someone, if they use their common sense, may go home with $5,000. And to help them do just that, we're going to give each of these teams a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on their big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give someone a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what product I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Cheese goes well with this cracker that shares the name of this luxurious hotel in Paris. Ann.
Ritz.
The Ritz Hotel. There you go. Cheese does go good on the Ritz, doesn't it? Okay, Sheila, since Ann got that, we're going to give you the chance for the $50 in the mini sweep. Just go out there and get the specially marked package of Ritz. Get it back to me in 30 seconds. Good luck, and go, Sheila. You got 30 seconds. Get that Ritz. 25 seconds. 20 seconds.
Go, Sheila!
Hurry up, you got 15 seconds. 10, 9, take your time. Take your time. You know, you had plenty of time. You had a minute and a half left, I think, for heaven's sakes. There it is. Well, it's upside down. Now it's okay, that's $50. We're going to add that onto your big sweep total later in the show. That could help you win the $5,000. Congratulations, Sheila. We have too much fun on this show. That's our problem. All right, let's see who else we have playing. Pat, how do you know Kathy?
She's my sister.
Ah, Kathy. Who picked out the shirts?
We both did.
You both did?
Yes.
What do you do, Kathy?
I work as a part-time medical receptionist for an OBGYN, and I also have 4 kids.
Taking your work home with you, are you? And Pat, how about you?
I'm a full-time mom and a part-time bookkeeper.
Ah, better than the other way around. Yes, okay. Mardine, how do you know Pam?
We work together up at a car dealership in the high desert.
Oh, and what do you do there, Pam?
Mardine and I both sell BMWs and Subarus.
You sell cars?
Yeah.
You find that's working out well, having a female women?
It works out great. We have a good time, and our customers really appreciate us, too.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheila, how do you know Ann?
She's my sister.
Oh, 2 sets of siblings on a supermarket sweep. Ann, what are you doing?
I
these
work
days?
at an elementary school running a daycare, and I also have an 8-month-old baby at home. So I take my work home with me, too.
And how about you, Sheila?
I'm a full-time RN and part-time student and mom almost to be. Well, kind of a ways off.
How far away are we?
Oh,
How far along are we?
I'm about 8 weeks long.
Good, 2 months. Great. Well, congratulations. You ready to play the game? Yeah. Okay. We're going to give the first players a chance to pick up some extra time right now, so that means that Mardine, Pat, and Sheila will see you all just a little bit later. Okay, now for you three. I am about to show you the name of a type of food that you can find in our market out here. And I'm only going to reveal the letter that it starts and ends with. Then I'll give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity, okay? Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. This word begins with P and ends with N. Seasonal. Halloween. Kathy.
Pippin.
Let's see. Nope. Pam.
Pumpkin.
Let's see. That's it. We were looking for a pumpkin. Okay, Pam, that moves you into a tie for the lead with Ann. Here's the next one. This word begins with C and ends with D. Baked. Egg. Dessert. Pam.
Quiche.
No. Baked egg dessert. Ann.
Custard.
Let's see. There you go. Okay, Pam, how do we spell quiche? Q. All right. Well, good. Listen, it's better to make a guess. Believe me, better to make a guess. You might just get it right. Here's the next one. This item begins with S and ends with N. Young. Green. Onion. Pam.
Scallion.
Let's see. That's it. Scallions that go into quiches, Pam. There you go. Good. You guys are still tied for the lead with 1 minute and 50 each. Here's the last one. This item begins with C and ends with N. Browned. Salad. Kathy?
Crouton.
Let's see. Good for you, Kathy. Good. You got on the board there with 1 minute and 40. Croutons it is. So Kathy has 1 minute and 40. Ann and Pam are 10 seconds ahead with 1 minute and 50 each. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. Let's say hello again to Sheila, Pat, and Mardine. Welcome back. Very close game. Very close game. Your partners have gotten you off to a great start. Now it's our turn to see what kind of shoppers you are. Remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay. Take a look at these 3 items. We have a box of 24 Celestial Seasonings Mandarin Orange Spice Tea Bags, a 10-ounce bottle of Heinz 57 sauce, and a 14-ounce box of Honey Nut Cheerios cereal. Now, which one of these 3 do you think does not sell for $2.99? Does not sell for $2.99. Is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answer. If you're right, it's 10 extra seconds for your sweep. And if all 3 of you get it right, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds for your sweep. All right, Sheila, which one doesn't cost $2.99 as far as you're concerned?
I picked number 2, the Heinz 57.
You're going for the Heinz 57. Pat, did you agree?
I agreed. I picked number 2, the Heinz 57.
Pat also thought it was the 57. Now, Mardine, if you thought it was the Heinz 57, and it is, you guys are going to get 30 seconds extra in the market. What'd you say?
Yes, I also chose
You
the Heinz
did?
57, number 2.
Great. Okay, so all 3 of you think it's number 2. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see. The product up here that does not cost $2.99 is the Celestial Seasons Tea Bags. It actually goes for $2.39. Oh, darn it. Nope, don't get to give 10 seconds to anybody, but I will in my next game. I can guarantee it. What I'm going to do is give you the opposite name of a product, or close to it. I want you to tell me what the product is, okay? So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Z2. Sheila.
A1.
There you go. There you go. There's 10 seconds. Moving Sheila out into the lead with 2 minutes. Okay, here's the next one. Moon Dips. Mardine.
Sunrise?
No. Moon Dips. Pat.
Sun chips.
Of course. You didn't seem too sure of yourself, Pat. That's another 10 seconds for you. Now you and Mardine are tied. Sheila's still in the lead with 2 minutes. Here's the next one. Irish Prisoner. Irish Prisoner. Irish Prisoner. Mardine.
The French Open? The French Open?
Anybody else? Scotch Guard. Scotch Guard. Irish Prisoner, Scotch Guard.
Yeah.
And definitely not the French Open.
You don't tell me.
Remember, I can guarantee you it's going to be something we can find out here in the market. Okay. Okay. Here's the last one. Are you ready? Get your hands on your buzzers there, Mardine. Jelly Minimum. Jelly Minimum. PB Max candy. It's a candy. It's a peanut butter. Nobody gets 10 seconds there, but let's see. Oh, look, we still have the very close game. Mardine and Pat have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Sheila has 2 minutes. Let's get your partners up here for the round robin game. All right. Okay, everybody. Now, this is the chance when you're really going to add on to your sweep time because we got 6 questions here giving you the total to earn up to 60 seconds. It's anybody's game. It's real close here. So, partners, stand by. You're up next. I'm about to give you 5 clues about a product. I need you to tell me what the product is, okay? Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Tabby. Box. Gravel. Pat.
Kitty litter?
No. Neat. Cleanup. Tabby. Box. Gravel. Neat. Cleanup. Tidy cat is what we wanted. So nobody gets the 10 seconds, but change anyway. Change. Here we go. Here's the next one. Chocolate. Orchestra. And
Symphony.
that's it. Okay, change. There's 10 seconds. Okay, here's the next one. Bowl full. Noodles. Pat.
Top ramen.
That's it. Okay, change. There's still only 10 seconds separating every team. Here's the next one. Sugary. Breakfast. Glazed. Pam.
Nabisco shredded wheat?
No. Corn. And
Frosted Flakes.
that's what we were looking for. Okay, change. Okay, Mardine, 2 more chances. 2 more chances to catch up. Here's the next one. Dog bowl. Pedaling. Mardine.
Cycle 3 dog food.
Any cycle will do. Okay, good. Change. There you go. Change, Mardine. Look at this. Very close game. Last one here. Giggling. Heifer. Kathy.
Laughing cow cheese?
Laughing cow it is. All right. Look at this. After all of that, there's still only 10 seconds separating every team. So Pam and Mardine have 2 minutes. Kathy and Pat have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Ann and Sheila have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Ann and Sheila also get the $50 they picked up on the mini sweep. Who's going to run the big sweep? Pam is, Pat is, and Ann. So don't go away. When you come back, you're going to see Pam, Pat, and Ann running like wild through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Okay, welcome back. And now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, team number 1, Ann and Sheila, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so you start first. Pat and Kathy, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Pam and Mardine, you're right behind with 2 minutes. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy sweep. Everybody's starting about the same time. Well, look out there. Everything in our supermarket is yours. Just grab whatever you want and throw it in your cart. And keep your eyes open for the supermarket sweep bonuses. As you know, they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200, but only 1 to a customer. Now, listen very carefully. I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. If you bring back all 3 of these items, you'll pick up an additional $250. Okay? They are, listen carefully, Roman meal waffles, Sun Vista pinto beans, and chloroseptic throat spray. Okay, now you partners back here at the checkout counter with me, make sure to keep reminding your runners of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets. Oh, and if you bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans, I'll throw in an additional $100. Okay, now the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's have a winner out there. Okay. All right, the clock is set at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's when Ann will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
And there goes Ann. Only seconds separate each of today's shoppers, so Ann knows she has to be fast. And before you know it, here comes Pat of Team 2. Where will she head first? Looks like the same direction Ann went in. But wait, she has her eye on the freezer section, where we stock the Roman meal waffles on today's list. Now Pam of Team 3 takes off. Will she also head for the waffles on the shopping list? If you look behind her, you'll see Ann's already got a box of Roman meal waffles, and now Pam gets a box too. What does Ann want to get her hands on now? Plump Foster Farms turkeys. Behind her, Pam loads up on giant hams. And I see Pat with a giant bonus. It's our Animal Crackers horse. But he won't gallop back there on his own, so Pat has to push him back to the finish line. Pam's finished taking ham, so she moves down the aisle for her fill of Foster Farms turkeys. How many of these big birds will she take? Well, let's watch. That's her fourth, and sure enough, she takes her limit of 5. Now I see another shopper going for a bonus. Ann's got hold of our giant tube of Colgate toothpaste, but she's not going to stop there. She also wants to carry back Pampers. 2 handfuls. Look at her go. Meanwhile, Pat wants to go for Millstone coffee. She knows that a bag of ground coffee is worth $100 extra, and Pat can't resist a payoff like that. It looks like the audience sees another shopper about to make money. Yes, Pam's going for an expensive supermarket sweet favorite, jugs of cooking oil. But back to Pat at the coffee grinder. She's making sure she grinds every bean. She does, and that small bag of coffee is worth a big $100. Ann's going for her second shopping list item, the Chloroseptic throat spray, and she gets it. What Pam getting? Big jugs of Prestone antifreeze, and she knows she's scoring big. Just look at that smile. Meanwhile, Pat's busy boosting her score by grabbing her fill of plump Foster Farms turkeys. And Ann's over in the deli section, taking a handful of salamis. But I see Pam going for her second shopping list item, the Sun Vista Pinto beans. Where are they? She's looking, she's got them. And who also needs the beans to complete her list? And she gets them for an extra $250 and just in time.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Whoa, thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. Just a little bit, we're going to find out which of these teams has the highest total and then gets to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there, just waiting to be won, so stick around. Okay, we're back, and this is the moment of truth. The official checkers have entered all of this merchandise in their registers, so now it's time to hit that total button, find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3, Pam and Mardine. Did you guys get everything I wanted on my shopping list?
No, just 2.
Ooh, 2 out of 3. How about a bonus? You get a
No
bonus?
bonus.
All right, so let's add up all of your groceries and see what your grand total is. Your grand total in groceries is $334. That's a lot of groceries. Good for you. Okay, Pat and Kathy, how about that shopping list?
No, we just got 2.
Again, but you got a bonus.
Sure
You got a bonus.
did.
Let's see how much that's worth on your horsey.
$200.
Oh, good bonus. And you got the coffee, so that's $100. So that means so far your total is $300. Now we add all of your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total today of $563, putting team number 2 in the lead. Okay, Ann and Sheila, did you get my shopping list?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
All right, there you go. That's 50. And we don't want to forget the 50 that you got for the mini sweep, so that means so far your total is $350. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $563, you'll win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $831. Team number 1 wins the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Bye-bye. We'll see you later. Come on. You two are going for that $5,000. You want to add about $5,000 onto that? Yes. Okay, why not? Let's go out there and find it. You've got a whole minute and 3 clues to help you out. But do remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the big dollars. Now, as soon as I finish reading this first clue, your 1-minute countdown will start. Before we began, you chose bonus game number 1. Here's your first clue. If you want your child's boo-boos to be really clean, disinfect his scratches with a spray of... Go! Go!
Go, she. Right here. Look for that.
Back pain. Could it be in the kids? Oh, right here. Okay, this infant has a lot of cavities.
Toothpaste.
This infant has a lot of cavities.
No. What do you think?
This infamil has a lot of cavities. This infant has a lot of cavities. Baby, holes, baby. This infant has a lot of cavities. It rhymes with infant. Infant has a lot of cavities. This infant has a lot of cavities. I don't know. Maybe it's in candy. This infant has a lot of cavities. Sugar bees! Sugar bees! Right here. Okay, Lily forgot to... Oh, we got two! What is it?
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Come on back.
I don't know what that was. Owie, the high sweet side.
Oh.
We can't even read this.
That Baby Ruth bar stumped you, didn't it? All right, let's see what it is. This one is...
The high side.
Oi da high side. Oh, no. It's we, da, hi, and si, which is French, German, Japanese, and Spanish for yes. Oh. Yes detergent is what you were looking for. But you got two. That's $400. Added to everything you got in your sweep gives you a grand total today of $1,231. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.